Right, well, I think what we did last time is we went here and we left off inside of this area. I'm pretty sure what happened is I said I'd come back to it and then we'll be there later because I'm eating. Or something like that. And no, I'm not going to start stream just to end stream because I'm eating again. And honestly, this snack is fire. If you guys have never tried pretzel pieces, I'm telling you, go grab them. They're awesome. I'm telling you. Oh, I thought I just missed my chance to get the shield. Alright, well, take two is in order, shall we?
What's Keep back!
Let me go ahead and grab one of these.
Go, Barbara!
There's one. Okay, that's number one. That's two. That's three. Four. And it's only five. You have to start on one, right?
Come on! We can do it!
No, it really isn't the one.
Just like the others! Hi! Oh, let's dance!
I hate that you can't, like... Okay, there's two things I hate about this. One, you can't get elemental particles. And two, it's not affected by elements. And then three, it doesn't really do anything except send energy that you
Time to
get.
clean up!
It's like it has no, like, core.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, they do a lot of damage. Let's save his ult for...
Let the show begin.
Okay, number one is always over here.
I'm fine.
1, 2, 30. I'm gonna grab one of these. 4.
Go, Barbara, go!
That's 5. need one more knockdown, but I need to seriously grab one of these.
I must leave no stone.
I taste blood.
Leave it all to me.
I'm ready.
Let the show begin.
Take this.
Ready, steady, go! Power Emma, help! Go, Barbara, go!
It's over.
About to be. Try to grab that.
Fall before me. Oh, ice my blade. One stroke will suffice. I kill you.
My gosh, having to manage this electro junk is just so annoying. I'm just trying to survive, dang. Oh yeah, I forgot we still have to do this too. I mean, what makes the most sense is that one's a 1. These two are 2. And these two are 3. I've already tried it, but
as a good night should.
no, I haven't built in a while to deal damage, but even though I haven't, she built does. Ain't no way. She does pretty similar damage to Razor. There we go. Do not be blinded, do not waver, keep walking in the path you believe in. W quote. Dang, 1111 sounds like... Not really, she just knows all of the Hokkaido. I think that's what those spells are called. Cool looking area now. Too bad there's not too much to do down here. I get a mess now. One may learn the art of creating the catalyst known as Hakushin Ring. I always wonder what those limited tricking... You know, that Hakushin Ring could actually be pretty cool on the melee guy. Let me actually check what characters came out. Oh, Shinobu. And Layla. I didn't even see her character trailer. I didn't see this character's character trailer. I know this is the Dendro Archon. Okay, no new things. Let's try Lolly Archon. Oh, why though? Did all Archons look this small when they're like 500 years old? Alright, let me stop spoiling. Don't at me. Oh my gosh.
I see everything.
Oh, they do have Lisa.
Let's spark things up a little.
Nice and spicy. I'll protect us. Oh. Everyone hold hands.
What's her ult? Oh, this is... I like how we've gotten more creative with the characters, like the longer. So I can just keep deploying it. Okay. I have no clue what character that does, but I have been getting spoiled and freaking Genshin Foot trailers that keep... Not trailers, freaking... In Genshin ads, there's this one person that just is in freaking the Dendro place and at the sand place as well. And I got spoiled on a pyramid over there, but we'll see that later down the line. Alright, but we need to focus on getting these prerequisite quests. But first, I don't really want to pull for either one of these characters, honestly. I mean, what does Nilu do? Let's actually go ahead and try them to see if I want this character at all. Let me actually look at the talents. Enters the power state dealing hydro damage to nearby opponents based on Nilu's max HP while she is in the... I'm just gonna call it the pyro state. Nilu's normal attacks and elemental skills cause her to enter the sword dance. Oh, she's a sword character. Whirling stances respectively. I'm reading this all wrong. Causing damage she deals to be converted into hydro damage that cannot be overridden, and that is considered elemental skill damage. Okay, let's check out the old. Alright, begins the dance of faraway dreams and springs that hear, causing lotus of distant waters to bloom, dealing AoE hydro damage based on Nilu's max HP. Okay, so I guess you'd want to build HP on her. Based off max HP and the lingering Aeon effect to all opponents hit. What is the Aeon effect? When all characters in the party are all Dendro or Hydro, then and there are at least 2 Dendro characters and 1 Hydro character, the completion of the 3rd dance step of Nilu's Dance of Hafkrasvar will grant all nearby characters of the Golden Chalice's bounty. Will grant... Okay. I'm sorry, I'm really far away from the screen. Okay. Dance of Hafkrasvar will grant all characters the Golden Chalice's bounty for 30 seconds. Characters under the effect of Golden Chalice's bounty will increase the elemental master of all nearby characters by 10 for 10 seconds whenever they are hit by Dendro attacks. Alright. Also, triggering the bloom reaction will create bountiful cores instead of Dendro cores. Such cores will burst very quickly after being created, and they have larger AoEs. Bountiful cores cannot trigger Hyper Bloom or Burgeon. Instead, they share an upper numerical limit with Dendro cores. Bountiful core damage is considered damage dealt by Dendro cores produced by Bloom. Should the party have not met the conditions for this passive talent, any existing Golden Chalice's bounties effects will be cancelled. Okay. Every 1,000 points of Nilu's max HP above 30,000. Dang. 30,000 health will increase the damage dealt by bountiful cores created by characters affected by Golden Chalice's bounty to increase by 9%. The maximum increase of bountiful core damage that can be achieved this way is 4,000%. How much health would you need? So if it gives you 10% every 1,000 health, then you need like... If you have 4,000 health, that'd be 40. So you need to have 70,000 health for you to get the maximum. That's crazy.
Relaxing days like this are nice. Let's take it easy.
Dang, so on Nilu, they probably just have full health built. Okay. This is a hype water character for real. Okay, this character would quite would actually go kind of crazy, I bet. I was wondering if like a horde attack would do anything. I'm gonna actually go after this character since Ayaka probably isn't gonna be back for a while. Dang, I only have 3 attacks.
This dance is for you.
I wonder if there's anything else I can do. Let me go to my character screen and actually read. Oh, it's Elemental Mastery. Because I'm thinking about getting this character, but then I'm not, because that's it. I mean, though this is it, it's still pretty cool. But I mean, that's it for a 5-star character. Well, then again, not every 5-star character is cool, but... Okay, I wonder.
All eyes on me.
Let's wait one more time. on. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this character still. I mean, I might just roll for the 4-star characters. God dang, if only I could get the, like, dendril pieces from these characters. Kinda wish I knew what level up material she takes, but it's probably, I'm pretty sure the crystal things are, like, the same. Alright, well, let's try out Layla. What type of crib character? Pretty cool eyes, though. Okay, puts forth a shield known as Curtain of Slumber, dealing AoE cryo damage. When Curtain of Slumber's damage absorption is based... The Curtain of Slumber's damage absorption is based on Lila's max HP and absorbs cryo damage with 250% effectiveness. When the shield is deployed, Lila will have cryo applied to her briefly. While the Curtain of Slumber is active, it will create one night star that will be attached to it every 1.5 seconds. When a character is protected by this shield, uses an elemental skill, 2 night stars will be created. The night stars can be created once every 0.3 seconds this way. A maximum of 4 night stars can be accumulated at any one time. Once the Curtain of Slumber has accumulated 4 night stars, and there are opponents nearby, these night stars will transform into homing shooting stars that will be fired off in sequence, dealing cryo damage to any opponent's hit. If the Curtain of Slumber's duration ends or it is destroyed, the night stars will disappear if they are already being fired off as shooting stars. These shooting stars will last until the wave of shots ends. So is this based off of anything? Based on Lila's max HP. Okay. Unleashes a celestial dream spear that constantly fires starlight slugs at opponents. Like shotgun shots? Alright, starlight slugs at opponents within this AoE, dealing cryo damage. When a starlight slug hits, it will regenerate 1 night star for nearby curtains of slumber. Each curtain of slumber can gain 1 new night star this way every 5 seconds. Alright, the passive is while Curtain of Slumber is active, the deep sleep effect will activate each time the curtain gains one night star. The shield strength of a character under the effect of current of slumber increases by 6%. This effect can have a maximum of 4 stacks and persist until the current of slumber disappears. Damage amount dealt by shooting stars fired by Knights of Formal Focus is increased by 1.5% of Lila's max HP. I feel like this character would be pretty cool. I already think of a build like that she could be on. Like a build team that she could be on. I was thinking Rosaria, Changshu, I don't know how to pronounce his name. Book Guy. Rosaria, Book Guy, and her could be a pretty good team with like just like some random healer. Maybe like Barbara or some water healer.
The night is cold.
Wait, what? Did I just throw a star at one of them? What's her? Oh, the recharge is actually pretty quick.
Don't get frostbite. What's the hurry?
Don't be scared.
Cool it.
Oh my gosh, this is some serious
This boat will be frozen in time.
DPS with this character.
Cold. Mine's a command. My guiding
Okay, yeah, I
star
think I'm gonna roll for this character.
Freeze. Oh, so sorry.
Yeah, this character is kind of OD.
Stars, shine for me.
Dodge this. Don't get frostbite.
Nice and spicy. You're toast.
Oh, I definitely want that character now. I guess I could do all of them. Pause. Why did I even say pause? I guess I could try all of them. I really like this character's like attack animations. How she just has like a weird slime that attacks instead of her.
Surrender and be gentle.
Rolled. Actually, did I even... I don't even know if I sprinted with either one of those other characters. Yep, normal run.
Everyone hold hands.
Her passive is like being able to like... Unless that's just a thing that she can just do and it's not a passive. Oh, that's cool. Each one of Nida's elemental mastery beyond 200%, 200 will grant 1%, 0.1% bonus damage and 0.03% crit rate to try karma purification. From all schemes to know. So I guess this character could be good for like a freaking a cryo build team. Okay, that's Shinobu. Man, why am I... Honestly, a lot of times, even if I do sleep for a long time, I'm tired. It may just be like a bad position or something. Dang. Actually, you know what? Okay, I highly doubt they copied these, but those spikes are very similar to some other character.
So sorry. Freeze.
Looking for a fight? Our bond is strong. You're toast! I'll settle this.
That'd been cool if they gave her some like ninja type run. Like a Naruto run. Well then Naruto probably would copyright them. Imagine. They haven't like branded it the Naruto run, so would they actually be able to copyright you for that? Alright, every character has been tried. Now, let's go to the shop and go ahead and buy some of these. We could only get 4, so we need a little bit until one more. But I think I'm gonna roll for the water character. Or maybe I build up a lot of pity instead of like getting one of the characters, because I mean I do plan on getting all the characters at some point, but depending on what next banner is, then next banner may just be like the wind freaking martial arts guy, and I really want that character. Alright. Now, let's go on to see what prerequisites we need. Carsus Aratus. Isn't that, Yeah, I think this is Mona's quest. No? Okay, I guess not.
We're looking for the Great Muchina Yokai!
Oh no, this is Yumiya's quest.
Do you know where it lives?
Great Muchina Yokai? Huh? You've never heard of it? It's a sneaky monster that goes around playing tricks on people. One time, the Great Mujina Yokai stole some rice from our house. Sounds like a very naughty little monster.
'Cause we finally found out how to chase it away.
My dad said that the Great Mujina Yokai likes to play tricks on people who stay out all the time and don't come home when they're supposed to. So all we need to do is chase it away. Then we can come out and play whenever we want.
I don't think that'd be such a good
Sounds
idea.
scary, though. Surely your parents must be worried about you. Oh, not really. I told my dad that I was gonna find the Great Mujina Yokai with some friends, and he didn't even say anything. So we think it must be weak right now. It's probably hiding away so it can rest.
I don't think anybody's gonna tell him that the Great Mujina Yokai isn't real. It's just an actual thief, but like.
Yeah, so as long as we got...
Something sounds very strange about all this, but Paimon can't say exactly what it is. Yeah, Paimon feels like the Great Mujina Yokai is one of those storybook monsters that doesn't exist in the real world. We should tell them so they don't waste all their time looking for it.
Come on, we shouldn't like destroy their aspirations. They want this thing to be real so they can play all the time. Come on, Paimon.
Oh, children, listen up. There's no need to go looking for the Great Mujina Yokai, all right? Because it isn't real. Huh?
No way.
That's impossible. My dad wouldn't lie to me. Your folks are just worried about you is all. They don't want you wandering too far from home because it's too dangerous. That's not true. The Great Mujina Yokai is definitely... Yeah! Yoimiya's even making some weapons for us. Yoimiya, huh? Wait, as in fireworks prison break, Yoimiya?
What is Yumiya giving explosives to children? I don't like it.
We told her all about the Great Mujina...
We've been waiting for ages now. And finally, Yoimiya said that today's the day! Uh-huh. Yoimiya plays with us and tells us stories all the time. But... Come on, let's get out of here and go find Yoimiya.
These guys are a bunch of jerks.
Wait! Hold on! Don't go! Then who knows what Yoimiya's got to do with this? Let's...
Let's get down to business. Finally, No. Smell of treasure. Strange.
So what entire nation is going on here?
Don't be so down. She was only joking back there. How could the Great Mujina Yokai not exist, huh?
Yoimiya, you're too gullible.
But we've never seen it for ourselves.
That's because the Great Mujina Yokai is extra powerful. And that's exactly why I need your help, isn't it? It's okay. Don't be discouraged. Hey, remember, if you want to be a hero, you gotta have patience. And wisdom, too. Even if you can't find it right now, it'll definitely show up before the fireworks show starts. So, remember to come and pick up your weapons from me before then, okay? No matter how powerful the Great Mujina Yokai might be, it's no match for my specially made fireworks. Just light them up and you'll scare it off no problem.
You forgot the part where you say throw them?
It's up to you guys to protect your homes, your crops, and your folks.
Got it. Thanks, Miss Yoimiya. We'll try and be more patient.
Oh, yeah, hold up a sec. I have a few slips of paper for you guys, one each. Remember to give it to your parents and tell them to keep it safe. Just tell them it's from Yoimiya. They'll know what it's about.
Okay. Thank you, Yoimiya. We're gonna go back now.
Oh, thanks, Yoimiya. Sure thing, will do. Take care on the way back, and I'll see you later. So it was you guys. I guessed as much from the way the kids described you. No worries, though. I'm not blaming you. The Great Mujina Yokai is pretty popular with the kids, so of course they're gonna get upset if someone tries to tell them it doesn't exist.
Okay, but it definitely doesn't exist, right?
It doesn't exist, Paimon. It's fake.
Yeah, the first time I heard about it, I knew straight away that was probably something the parents had come up with to stop the kids from running off all the time. But when the kids asked me about it, I didn't want to break it to them. I just told them that it looks cute and likes to play pranks and doesn't hurt people. So, I guess now the kids' impression of the Great Mujina Yokai is mostly influenced by me.
Bruh.
So in a way, this monster is all...
Maybe so. In any case, I'm not gonna be the one who exposes it. Sure, it's likely that the parents just wanted to stop the kids from staying out all the time. But they could have easily had other reasons, too.
Yoimiya, this is going against the parents' decisions. I do not agree. Overruled court.
If I just go ahead and tell them that the Great Mujina Yokai doesn't exist without knowing the full story, then who knows? I might be doing more harm than good.
Probably not.
Besides, they're just kids. They should be allowed to believe it if it makes them happy. That's more important to them than questioning what's real and what isn't.
True.
Heck, I entertain my fair share of fantasies too. The fire diamond that spins around and shoots out lights that are all the colors of the rainbow. Ooh, the mist spirits that live far off in the mountains and guide you to fairyland if you can find them.
Hate to break it to you, I don't think those are real, Yoimiya.
I know that they don't really exist, but I still enjoy believing in them. If someone came up to me and started telling me to stop being so stupid, they don't exist, nah, 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 I'd give them the evil eyes and tell them to get the heck out of my face because it's just so annoying.
Would say I get what she's saying, but when they go over there like that, we have the same type of energy, you know?
Because maybe it doesn't matter so much if something's real or not. Maybe magic and awesomeness are what makes something worth believing. Why should someone else get to take that away from you? The things we believed and the experiences we had when we were young turn into our priceless treasures as we grow up. When you were kids, surely you guys believed in things like heroes who slew dragons and sacred swords that cut through darkness. It's the same thing.
But then it's going to be feels bad when you grow up, because then you're actually going to realize it doesn't exist. But you probably look back and be like, it's fun chasing something that we thought was real.
If we tear apart these kids' fairy tales now, what else do we have to tell them? That Inazuma's locked down? All the grim tales of the Vision Hunt decree? I think it's a bit too early for all of that.
Yeah! Oh, way too early.
Whether you understood me or not, don't you worry. I'll take care of the kids and make sure they stay safe. Okay, it's
by
about
giving
time
them
I headed
explosives.
back.
True.
The Naganohara fireworks show is just around the corner, and there's still a lot of things to get ready.
Naganohara fireworks show.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's why. Oh, on the subject, are you busy these days? If not, then you should totally come along. I'll prepare an extra pretty firework just for you. In that case, come with me to Naganohara. Inazuma is home to the Yai Publishing House, and a load of them have bad endings, though. Like, the fire diamond will get put in a rich person's gallery where it will never be ignited again. Or, someone will see the mist spirit and not manage to catch it, but because they angered it, it'll never show itself again. Hey, Pups, I'm back!
The fireworks show is almost upon us, and the fireworks for each family are almost ready. Oh, new faces? Who are these two?
A bit of both, actually. They arrived in Inazuma just recently. Can't let them miss out on a fireworks show after coming all this way, can we?
Well, either way, come on in and have a seat.
That can wait. Pups, I need to ask you about something.
A long, long time ago.
Pops has started telling his stories again.
Dads be like,
Sorry about this. Ever since Pops had his accident, his ears don't work too well.
Really? But for a moment there, it almost seemed like you were having a coherent conversation.
Much, much later, people eventually
Pops, wait!
Huh? What's that?
Did they deliver those firework materials that we ordered yet?
Oh! Yesterday's fireworks have all been delivered. So have the ones from the day before yesterday. And the ones from the day before that.
No, Pops, I meant the materials. The materials that we ordered. They should have arrived today.
Ah, today's fireworks are almost ready too. Don't you worry.
No, Pops, the materials. The raw materials for making fireworks.
Sorry?
Materials!
Oh, the materials!
Yes, the materials!
dang, what was the accident? Did a firework blow up next to his head or something?
Sorry. Paimon got all excited because he finally got the message across.
The materials aren't here yet. The couriers did come over to explain why, but, well, I think they did, but...
No worries. As long as we know, that's fine.
Of course! Leave it to me!
Oh, sorry if we were a little loud. It's always the way, though. It's like, that's my Pops. He's a good person, all right. Everyone around here respects him. Because my Pops is deaf, he never argues with anyone and never contradicts them. He just listens cheerfully. When I was little, I thought it was because he really understood me and agreed with whatever I had to say. So, I'd tell my Pops everything. Eventually, I realized that the reason he was like that was that he's deaf. But I still tell him stories every day.
Huh? Why would you do that?
It just makes me happy to see him smile, and it keeps him from being lonely, right? Anyway, more importantly right now, the fireworks show is right around the corner and the materials still haven't arrived. We need to think of an alternative.
Yoimiya?
Ah! Oh, you scared me there!
Sorry.
Hold on, I'm coming over. No one's looking. Okay, you can come out now. Come around the side. We're lucky that no one from the Tenryo Commission was around. Otherwise, we'd all be in big trouble.
Sorry, I guess I was a little rash, but when I heard you come back,
Don't worry, Sakujiro. So far, at least, everything is going according to plan. We're going to look for firework materials shortly.
Thank you for all your help.
He's one of our old customers. He came back to Inazuma from the outside world not long ago. While he was smuggling himself in, the Tenryo Commission found him and put out a warrant for his arrest.
An arrest warrant?
Shh! Keep it down! We don't want to draw, and if Sakujiro was caught, there's no knowing what crimes they could charge him with. Oh, yeah, we know it's going to be dangerous, but there aren't many other options left.
What if the boat capsizes? Drowning is really scary. If things are this bad, couldn't you just not come back in the first place?
My question is, how did Paimon drown if she can fly? Does flying powers not work underwater?
Well, there's something I felt I had to do. But as soon as I got back, I started hearing about all these unbelievable changes. I had made my mind up originally, but now I'm not sure anymore. I didn't want to cause any trouble for Yoimiya or Mr. Ryunosuke, but I'm very grateful to them for taking me in.
Hey, no worries. You're more than welcome. Remember what I said? As long as you've got that little piece of paper, you'll always be a valued customer of the Naganoharas.
Little piece of paper?
Yep, the same paper slips as the one I gave to the kids earlier. Whenever a customer orders fireworks for a commemorative event, we always include a little paper slip with the goods. Only people from inside my family can understand what's written on it. It's the recipe for the fireworks they ordered. If someone shows a Naganohara that paper slip, we guarantee we can make the exact same firework as the original one they purchased, whether it's 10 or even 100 years later.
So you're giving children fireworks? I'm calling the Federal Bureau of Investigations, ma'am.
Wow, that is so awesome!
It's a family tradition. All our regular customers know about this.
The slip I have is from back when my parents ordered fireworks from Mr. Ryunosuke. Now that I think about it, it must be nearly 20 years ago. I would have thought that things would turn out the way they have.
It'll be fine. Escaping in a boat is just a last resort for if there's no other way. I'll still try and come up with a different solution. Whatever their reasons might be, if our customers come to us looking for help, we're not about to leave them high and dry.
Thank you. This way, I still have some time to consider my options.
All right. Well, let's not stay out here in the open for too long. Hurry up and get back inside. I'll let you know as soon as I have an update for you.
All right. I'll leave it to you then, I guess.
It's a shame. They still wouldn't give him a permit, even though he was born and raised in Inazuma. Speaking of, you guys only got here recently. How did you manage to get a permit?
Even then, we only got through thanks to some help from Miss Hiragi Chisato of the Kanjo Commission.
I see. So you had big shots helping you. I guess that won't be of much help to Sakujiro. I just wish the commissions could be a little bit more flexible. I bet nowhere else you've been is quite like Inazuma, huh? Well, no matter what, I have to find a way to help him. I'm sorry. I invited you to come watch the fireworks, but now I have to run a few errands. You don't have to join me if you don't want to. I can go sort out the firework materials in the boat by myself. And then you can come meet me back at the house later.
Why didn't they give us a choice to say, no, I'm good, you can go do that yourself? I mean, alright, I'm joking.
Oh, cool! Then let's start with Sakujiro's boat. We can chat along the way. Oh yeah! If it's fine with you, can I ask how you two first met?
He saved me from drowning this one time, and after that, we started traveling together. Why do you ask?
Nothing. I'm just quite envious of your relationship. If my pops had a person like you around, his being deaf wouldn't hold things up all the time. Why do you look so excited?
Because you said person and not floating child or a mascot.
Dream of being number one. It's in the hands of my disciples now.
Koichi, I'm here! How is the boat coming along?
Yeah, it's, all right, I guess. I was questioned, though. Wait, should we really be talking about this in front of them?
Oh, don't worry, they're my friends. You can trust them. They came with me to check up on the boat.
Yeah, you could say we're all in the same boat here.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I didn't mean to doubt you.
Huh? Why is that?
Because of the Sokoku Decree, the Tenryo Commission is really suspicious of any kind of seaborne vessel. Even the smallest ones, they'll stop and interrogate us, demanding to know what we plan on doing with it.
I understand.
Right.
Thank you.
All right, then.
Yep, that's the...
That's a long story.
Oh, right, yeah!
Okay, well,
Lucky you reminded me. Otherwise, I've been so... Of course, Pops is... And I need to make fireworks not just for you guys. It'll be fine. When people want fireworks...
So, like...
Oh, I do! What I really wanted to say was, sorry. It's just that good conversation can be as fleeting as fireworks. Let's head to the city.
Question! Doesn't it hurt your voice talking all the time?
It can get uncomfortable, I guess. But what else would I be using my voice for?
Huh. You kinda have a point.
Ah, here we are. Hello, Morihiko.
Yoimiya. Ha, no need to be.
Huh? Really? How did you know?
Because a fireworks show is coming up. And that usually means you'll be running all over the place trying to get your hands on some last-minute materials. I've come to expect it now.
Oh, so sorry for bothering you every time.
Ah, come on now. You know I didn't mean it like that. I'd sooner have my business go under than turn down one of your requests. What about you two? Are you... I'm hopeless at communicating.
Nah, he was maybe if you turn that...
Yeah, which is strange because...
Don't worry about it, even if it's not fireworks.
Go ahead and take the...
Oh, no, you don't.
Don't worry.
Gratitude won't...
I already said it's... There... All right, then. Pass on my regards to your dad.
Will do.
Everyone seems to really like you, Yoimiya.
You're not the first person to say that. In fact, some people think I'll literally do any favor they ask me to. When that happens, I say to them, hey, this is a fireworks store. We do fireworks. But they don't always listen. So anyway, we've got all the materials we need now, so that solves. Next, we just need to go find someone to process them.
I think someone must have went to a store looking for some Zaza.
Hajime, Mr. Aminoma, it's me.
Ah, Yoimiya. If I'm not mistaken, you must be here for some firework materials.
Seems like everyone knows how busy Yoimiya gets leading up to the
I'm very sorry. Would you be able to wait for a while? I have quite a backlog of weapons orders right now.
No worry. Oh, wait, actually, yeah, that could be a problem. Some worries. How about this? Do you need a hand? As long as we can get through your orders, you can help me process my ore, right?
I'm kind of a blacksmith myself.
That will depend on my master.
Oh, you don't mind, do you, Mr. Aminoma? As you know, it's not long now until the Naganohara fireworks show starts. There's still a lot of fireworks left to make, if I don't finish them on time.
Talkative as ever, I see. Dear child, the essence of Amenoma art is patience and focus. When the mind is disturbed, it will show in the blade that is forged. If you badger Hajime like this, you will...
But this is a special circumstance, surely.
So give me your ore, and I will process it for you.
Huh? Master, you mean you'll do the work personally?
Is that so surprising?
Thank you for helping out, Mr. Aminoma.
You're quite welcome. The Naganohara Fireworks Show is an important event. This I know well. In addition to this, I am indebted to Ryunosuke for all the business he has given me.
No, they could have at least made the hammer the sword. Alright, let me stop. Small details like that are excusable in a game of this size, but it'd be cool attention to detail. It'd probably earn the game like 0.2 points, but hey.
But Yoimiya, you should plan things more carefully in the future. Do not rush it.
I'll try my best.
Though for you, dear child, no matter how much you prepare in advance, it may never be enough. Excuse me. I will be back shortly.
Wow, Mr. Amenoma! Just look at the shape and size of these grains. It's beautiful. I'm at a loss for words. It's been a while since I've seen...
Of course. I have studied these techniques.
So have Amenoma Art and Naganohara Fireworks been working together?
Back in the day, it was Hajime.
Okay, time to head up. Koichi probably...
Okay, there's two reasons I'm skipping the dialogue. One, because it's too much dialogue. And two, I personally don't like Yoimiya's voice. It's the pitch for me, honestly.
Just as I thought. Sorry for dragging you with me everywhere.
Feels like Paimon has barely spoken a word this whole trip.
I felt like I was neglected. When we first met, I was in a hurry. We didn't have it. You guys are travelers, right? Ooh, sounds great. I heard they pretty much have no rules over there, right? My pops actually received a gift from one of his old customers over there. It was from the winery or...
Dawn Winery!
Yes, that's the one. I remember what my friend once said to me that only... So, what made you guys embark on...
And to find a lost family member, too.
You were separated from your family because of a god? Oh, that must be really tough. I get it. Well, if that's how it is, then that's how it is. You know, I was going to ask if you guys wanted to stay here in Inazuma. Unlike the outside world, what Inazuma seeks is eternity. The advantage of that is that if you're ever tired from your journey, Inazuma's a great place to come and rest. Let me put it this
They
way.
let us come back without
I
fuss,
was
though.
just worried that you might be getting weary.
Sometimes.
When you're exhausted, everything becomes an uphill struggle. Even trying to have fun. An adventurer friend of mine once told me that if you're too focused on reaching the end of the race, you'll miss a lot of opportunities and precious moments to be had along the way. Don't worry though, I'm sure I can. And you're here now, so even if you're gonna leave, who knows? Once you're reunited with your family, maybe you'll find Inazuma the right kind of place to call home.
I love how they put that whole line there. Like we'll miss some dialogue. Nah, I'm skipping the dialogue. Boom, dodge on. Way too much dialogue in this game.
I already have an idea of the color and type of...
Yoimiya, I'm back. Sorry to keep you waiting. Okay, good. Let's go then. Just act naturally, though we don't want to raise any suspicion.
If it can withstand the storms out on the ocean, it must be super sturdy.
Absolutely. Rest assured that the quality is guaranteed.
Good thing there's no storm over there anymore. I hope this is the only prerequisite quest I have to do, or else I'm gonna be salty.
That's way too small.
What do you mean, Paimon? That's a average-sized rowboat. Not really, but...
Can't be helped, I'm afraid. This is the biggest and sturdiest boat that I can provide. It's built from the finest Inazuman timber. Still, I'll be the first to admit that if he's planning to ride this into the storm, it's going to be exceedingly dangerous.
I'm also hoping Sakujiro won't have to use it. It's just there as a last resort. I gotta say though, Koichi, it feels like your craft has improved once again.
I'm not the one you should be praising. It's all thanks to the guys who kindly pitched in. To avoid detection, we each worked on our own materials. This is the largest we could afford to build. Any bigger, and there's no way it would pass the Tenryo Commission's inspection.
Let's store the boat here for now then. I'll fill Sakajiro in when I get back. We'll need to make some preparation.
I was really worried all of a sudden. Doesn't helping Sakajiro...
Maybe my family has as long as I pull. And anyway,
That's true. This was all a collaborative effort. Wait.
So you're seasoned crooks. Anyway, thanks for everything, Koichi. And your fireworks are ready, so just go pick them up from my house whenever you want. While you're there, you can get my pops to settle the boat construction fees.
Oh, don't worry about paying anything. Third Sis would be sure to scold me if she found out I'd taken Mora from...
Who's Third Sis?
Let me... At one point, they were a tight-knit group. It was inevitable.
That's right. Just...
After that, I hardly saw them.
Yeah. To us?
Yep, that's exactly right. Anyway, I need to go update Sakajiro. See you, Koichi. Thanks again for your help.
Dang, you know why trying to use a garbage line backstory?
Yeah, I should get out of here too.
But honestly,
Story time.
Story.
So,
like a
never
side main
convinced one of his
character, I
friends
mean.
from the trade association to see me. But there are so many of them in that friendship group, and I don't remember anything from that age anyway, so I never have a clue who they are. One time, he shows up with another one of his friends, and the friend asks me if I remembered him. So I'm like, yes, I do. You held me once when I was just a baby.
I'll be right back.
Koichi just bursts out laughing and says, actually, this is one of his carpenter friends. Turns out he's a lot younger than he looks. Just a few years older than me. I went bright red and must have apologized like a million times. It was so embarrassing.
I keep watch. You leave, you call me.
The boat is already and waiting.
After how much effort it took to get back in...
Well, they won't look much better if you get caught by the Tenryo Commission. I'm afraid that sooner or later they are going to find you here.
I'm sorry. I'll make sure to get out of here before they come. I promise, I won't cause you and your family...
I didn't mean it like that. If we ever ran into any problems, I'm sure I'd figure something out. But if the Tenryo Commission does catch up to you, then make a run for the boat.
Okay, I won't let them, but...
Why did you want to come?
I didn't used to like once I started to realize, so I...
What a pity.
Talk to us about it.
If only there was no Sakoku to... Anyway, don't worry, we're not the Tenryo Commission. If only they weren't so overzealous. Oh, that's right! That elderly couple, old customers of ours, their son's in the Tenryo Commission, isn't he? That's it. I'll go talk to them. Maybe they can do something.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Are you sure they won't just report me instead?
Oh, don't worry about that. They're really nice people. I know them well. They won't cause us any issues.
I mean, I don't think they really want to get, like, bodied by God.
All right. You should get... Okay, let's go. Wait, hang on. What about the fireworks? All those material pots? Pots? No, never mind. I know! I'll write him a note telling him to sort out the fireworks.
Why did you cut Paimon off earlier?
Cause Paimon, your voice is annoying. I hate to break it to you.
Because what he needs isn't an answer, just time.
Well, if it isn't Yoimiya. Come on in, dear. Come and take a seat. Are these two your friends?
Yes, they're travelers from afar. Outsiders have a very difficult time getting into Ina's...
Indeed, these are unprecedented times. But seeing as they came all this way... Oh, thank you, dear. I wonder if I'll still be around to see the next heir of Naganoha.
Of course you will. You're both in great health. Don't say things like that.
We aren't as young as we once were, though. The body knows it. It used to be that I could spend all day working the land, carrying water back and forth. But now, even a moment of light work leaves me with all sorts of aches and pains. I wanted to do some weeding yesterday, but as soon as I bent down to get started, I suddenly felt that if I went any further, I wouldn't be able to get back up again.
Oh no, it's just muted on controller.
No worries. Say no more.
No. We can't be putting you to work when you're a guest in our home.
Alright, brown chicken nugget.
I'll just go fetch the tea and some snacks, and then we'll continue our conversation.
It's fine. It's not like it's the first time I've helped you with chores. I just haven't had much time recently with the fireworks show coming up. But once that's...
It's no trouble, really. We don't mind helping.
Oh, you're such good...
Sure. It won't... The old folks aren't... Yeah, you got it! And that should just about do it. Satoru is on the other side of the village. Let's go see him now.
Pickled radish? We just got it right off the bush. What do you mean pickled radish?
Hey, Satoru! How have you...
Yeah, same.
Oh, thanks to the support of... We sold some fireworks.
That must mean a lot more work. If it gets too much...
We should be fine. Oh, yeah,
Oh, wow. But then I try some of...
Speaking of your family, how's everyone doing?
They're doing well. We have the occasion. Being close to family is better than never getting to see them. Now, Mr. and Mrs. Imatani seem to...
Huh, they didn't seem that way to me. You make a good point, though. I should drop by more often in the future.
Oh, I'm sure they'd love that. As would all of us in Konda Village.
Now that we finished all the chores, it's time to talk to the Imatanis about Sakujiro.
Think of a way to save Konda Village.
That was quick. Ah, young people are so...
Younger people have bundles of energy.
Speaking of youth, do you know what? It's been 50 years.
Oh,
50 years since
We get
when?
an anniversary.
What?
oh, stop trying.
Well, maybe you're right. To tell the even as it was right, but then before I knew what was
50, but 50 years.
I had no idea it was your 50.
Oh, no, it's quite all right. We always set off the same firework every year. It wouldn't be the same without it.
Of course, old people would have extra dialogue that you don't care about.
Seeing that firework go off takes...
Ah, what a great relationship they have.
But old people do have dialogue that is care aboutable.
enough about
Oh,
us now.
dialogue that.
Yo, aren't you busy with the fireworks show coming up? Was there something you
stop
needed
talking
to
before I get
discuss?
canceled.
Yeah, it's a difficult thing.
Sakuji.
Huh?
He was our boy's best... They were inseparable. They grew up together, shared everything, but one day...
Sakujiro seemed... But our Keisuke took after his father and mother. He felt that there was nothing wrong at all with being peaceful. You know what children are like. They get...
I see.
Keisuke said nothing. Eventually, whether out of...
If it was anything else, I could talk to Keisuke. But since it's Sakujiro...
What a strange coincidence.
I understand now. When I asked Sakujiro why he came back, now I finally understand why he...
Two best buddies in childhood. One grows up to join the Tenryou Commission, the other...
Well, no worries. If that's the case, then never mind. We can find some other way to help Sakujiro.
Yes.
I think, after all...
Well, can't say we didn't... I'll let Sakujiro know after we get back.
Yoimiya, something bad's happened.
Huh? Why, Pops, are you alright?
I told them the show was starting, but they didn't listen. Luckily, Sakujiro heard them coming in time and managed to escape through the window. The Tenryou Commission...
Oh, this is bad news. Pops, the Tenryou Commission will definitely be chasing after him. Good point. Name, the Commission wouldn't normally...
Sorry, my ears are no good. And I didn't get a good look at them either. I wish I'd caught their names.
As it happens, I did. I was getting some ore from my friend's place and happened to bump it. I think their leader's name was Keisuke.
Just as I thought. If Sakujiro's still... We can't let that happen. It's Mochizaka and his friends. Let's ask them.
Hi, Yoimiya. Are the weapons to scare...
Oh, Mr. Ryunosuke is making them right now. You can go collect them from my house later. Aren't you good? I'm sorry. I have something important to do right now. But I'll bring you guys some candy next time. The extra sweet candy.
Yay!
Also, I wanted to ask you guys something. Did you see a bunch of scary-looking men come by here at all?
Yep, we did. It looked like they were chasing someone.
Are they trying to catch a monster?
No, don't worry. It's all just a big misunderstanding. Be good kids and stay out of trouble, all right? Stay in the city for now.
We will. We'll be on our best behavior, especially for you, Yoimiya.
It looks like this is the right way. Let's keep going. If Sakujiro still hasn't made up his mind, I guess I'll have to step in. Look! There are people from the Tenryou Commission over there! It must be them!
Sorry, official business. I can't let you pass.
Sakujiro and Keisuke are up ahead, right?
Didn't you hear me? You're not-
Ugh, what a nuisance!
Take this off the side! Let's dance!
I must withdraw. I must withdraw.
I must withdraw.
How dare you impede the work of the Tenryou Commission? You will be punished for your act. There is nowhere you can escape justice. Not even at the edges of the world.
Huh, look at that. The one with the loudest mouth had the... We can't waste any more time on these guys. Let's push on. They should be just ahead.
Your skills with the sword have stagnated, Sakujiro. You should have known that you stood no chance against me in a duel.
I never imagined I'd fall into your hands. If this is to be my fate, I accept it.
But your return says that you finally came around to my point of view.
Whatever you say.
You will return with me to the Tenryou Commission to await your sentencing.
Yeah, for real.
The one who made this boat will also be punished.
Wait! It doesn't have to end like this! Don't you have anything else to say to one another?
Hey, I know you. You're Naganahara's girl, who makes the fireworks. I know you like to get involved in other people's business, but stay out of this. It does not concern you.
It's okay, Yoimiya. The past is the past.
Then why did you risk life and limb to get yourself back into Inazuma? And why were you so reluctant to leave after you got here? I'll tell you why. This is why. This is the chance you've been waiting for. To talk everything through.
I have nothing to say to him. He's a criminal. I work for the Tenryou Commission. There was never any room for discussion. Out of respect for the friendship we once had, I gave him a chance to fight for his freedom. But his skills with the sword are as disappointing now as they ever were.
What are you talking about? And just who do you think you're kidding? You left all your subordinates back there to guard the road, making sure no one else followed you here. Seems to me like you were hoping for a chance to talk. I can see it in your faces. You both have so much to say. And you're just gonna choose to keep it all inside?
Don't flatter yourself. What would you know?
Yoimiya, leave it. It was just my wishful thinking.
No, I won't leave it. I will not stand by and watch when you haven't even done anything. Keisuke, you seem to like settling things with a duel, so let's do it your way. I challenge you to a duel. If I win, then you need to say everything that's in your heart. No more running from your feelings. And the same goes for you, Sakujiro. If I win, you will tell Keisuke exactly why you came back, no matter what the consequences are. You have to tell him everything. If you don't say anything now, you may never have another chance.
And if you lose?
Then I'll admit to collaborating with Sakujiro and accept the Tenryou Commission's punishment.
Yoimiya.
I accept. Let's settle this with a duel.
Sir, we're here to back you up.
Back up? Duels are supposed to be one-on-one! All right, that's it! Let's help
You're gonna
Yoimiya!
dump
We
me?
can't let her fight them all alone!
I must withdraw.
Fire hazard!
Sir, they are too strong. We need more men.
Stand down.
What?
I thought I told you to stay away. Now stand down.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
Young lady, you are just as obstinate as Sakujiro was back then. Why were you so convinced that we had things to say to each other?
Because Sakujiro may not have told me about you when he came back, but he did order a firework from me. Then, your parents told me about what happened between you when you were younger. And that's why I simply refuse to believe that you have nothing to say to each other. Nobody sets off a firework to feel lonely, do they?
The reason I came back is that I felt lost. It wasn't that I'd changed my mind, I just felt that what I'd done in the past was to try to escape from reality. I saw the freedom of Mondstadt, the contracts of Liyue, the wisdom of Sumeru, and the justice of Fontaine. It all left a deep impression on me. I was glad that I'd left Inazuma, but then I happened to hear about the Sakoku decree. I was an escapee, and I was proud of that. What I should have tried to do is take the good things from the outside world and bring them back home.
So that's why you came back? Out of your naive hope of changing the way things are here?
No, I let go of all those delusions of grandeur. I just felt that I never should have run away like that. After all, you never ran away.
Huh?
I don't know about you, but life hasn't been easy for me. But I just had to come back and visit. It was like fate was calling me, and I couldn't ignore it any longer.
Life isn't easy for anyone. I truly worship the Raiden Shogun. Her ideas were my personal creed, and I desired nothing more than to see her will done. But now, my role is to punish violators of the Sakoku decree and confiscate people's visions. It's not what I signed up for when I joined the Tenryo Commission. I do wonder, am I really doing the right thing? The boat is yours.
Huh?
I couldn't make you stay in Inazuma, but that doesn't mean I want to keep you here by force.
What will you say to the higher-ups?
Don't worry about that. I'll handle it. If you want to come back, I hear the process of returning to Inazuma from the outside world is long and complicated, but it can be done. I will lend you my help, but until then, you'll have to wait. And don't kick the bucket on the way out.
Don't worry, Keisuke. I won't. Any chance we can watch the fireworks together?
Maybe next time. I'll be demoted for sure. It's not like me to give in to childish sentiment like this. I can't explain why I went through with it. It's the one that Sakujiro planned on using for his escape. I asked Yoshitaka and the others to transport it here, citing the temporary contraband storage clause. Forcing Sakujiro to this spot was also something I had planned all along. It's just like you said, Yoimiya. Even though I hadn't fully made up my mind, my actions betrayed my intent.
But I think you did the right thing. And look, now you've managed to resolve the grievance in your heart by talking about it.
I understand now. Thank you. I didn't know you were quite so perceptive. You saw right into what I was thinking.
That's only because I know your parents so well. They're both really nice people, so I didn't think the apple would fall too far from the tree.
I had heard there was a new Naganohara running things these days. Little loud and reckless, maybe, but you live up to the family name. By the way, Naganohara fireworks can reproduce the firework that the two of us set off back then, right? Would you be able to make one for me?
Sorry, no can do. Without the slipper reference, I can't make the same one again. And I'm afraid Sakujiro is the one with the slip.
Ah, I see. Never mind then.
Don't get too down just yet, though. I mentioned that Sakujiro ordered a firework from me, didn't I? I can't make another one, but I'm guessing Sakujiro probably won't be needing his anymore. It'd be a shame for it to go to waste, so I'll make an exception and let you set it off instead.
Thank you very much.
No worries. And don't miss out on the start of the fireworks show.
Yoimiya! The way you took command of that whole situation was amazing!
What can I say? I like to talk. I'm a strong believer in the power of words. If you're not willing to communicate, then the problem just sits there. If you just keep staring at it without doing anything, eventually you'll watch every last opportunity to resolve it slip away before your eyes. Sakujiro and Keisuke can't turn back the clock in their relationship, but that's no reason to live with remorse. Anyway, follow me. I'll bring you to the perfect place to watch the fireworks. My pops will set off the firework that I wanted to give to you.
Dialogue finally done. How long have I been streaming? Dang, for 2 hours pretty much. 45 minutes of that hour 48. That's probably been dialogue. Excuse me.
Huh? No. Oh, it's... Keisuke.
So, Yumiya, these fireworks, what do they mean to you? Yumiya?
Shh.
Huh? Oh.
That was a pretty good question from Paimon.
Oh, that was amazing. It was so beautiful I could weep. I didn't actually cry though, right? I just feel a bit misty-eyed. Oh, remember that big one that went up first? The gold one? That's the one I had Pops make for you.
Oh, Paimon saw it! It was one of the best ones! They won't forget that anytime soon!
That's what I wanted to hear. I was hoping it would leave a deep impression on you guys. No matter where your journey takes you, and no matter what hardships might lie ahead, I hope you'll always be able to look back fondly on the fireworks you saw tonight. I believe that as time goes by, this firework will only grow brighter and more beautiful in your heart. Oh, and also, you're technically my customers now. Here, this is your paper slip. If you ever want to see that golden firework again, just come and see me.
You know, Yumiya, you seemed to turn into a completely different person during the fireworks. You were so quiet, and it was like you couldn't hear anything at all.
Oh, I can hear you. I just have a habit of being silent while I'm watching fireworks. Quietly watching something you made with your own hands rise into the sky feels like a sacred ceremony to me. You asked me what fireworks mean to me, right?
Yep. Well, for Koichi, who built the boat for us, and his friend, Third Sis, fireworks commemorate friendship. For Keisuke's parents, they commemorate marriage. And for Keisuke and Sakujiro, they were commemorating... Oh yeah, right, beliefs!
As for me, to be honest, even though I've thought about it countless times before, I still haven't found an answer.
Seriously? Huh. Paimon was expecting something deep and philosophical.
Well, no one's ever asked me this before, so I've never really settled on an answer. It was by chance that I happened to be born into the Naganohara family, so it was by chance that I ended up learning this craft from my pops. It's also by chance that I've met so many people, learned so many things, and discovered that people associate watching fireworks with the things that are most precious to them. Fireworks that disappear in a flash of light are probably the furthest thing away from the eternity that our shogun desires. But people's feelings don't just disappear, and it's those feelings that give fireworks their purpose. If nobody wanted to watch fireworks, then they wouldn't exist. Also, consider this. You have to have the Naganoharas because so many people are emotionally invested in the existence of fireworks. If we didn't exist, their wishes would go unfulfilled, wouldn't they? You know, I don't really think about complicated things like this very often. But I'm proud that I was born into the Naganohara family and have the chance to make so many pretty fireworks.
Inazuma is not such a bad place. Paimon's having a pretty good time. But we should probably go and see about the next operation that Toma and Ayaka were talking about, right? As usual, it's the first stop, Komori Tea House. Are you ready to head over?
Well, that was a lot of dialogue. I thought it was that one. Or is this one?
How strange. It's never this quiet here. Toma's playing his ventriloquist game again, huh? Toma! Toma! Hey! You can come out now! Paimon's seen you already! Oh, not a peep. So where the heck is he then? Huh. What's Taro so abducted? He's always such a good boy.
Hello. Have either of you seen Toma?
No, we thought he'd be with you. Why? Has something happened?
Then it's as I feared. On the way here, I heard that Toma had been taken away by the Tenryou Commission. I wasn't certain whether it was true, so I came right here. The fact that he hasn't arrived here as we arranged suggests that it is true. The Raiden Shogun is holding a vision hunt ceremony at the statue of the omnipresent god today to mark the 100th vision seized under the decree. And the 100th vision bearer in question, the one who will have their vision seized, I fear, is Toma.
Hold up a second. So the ceremony that Toma said the Tenryou Commission were busy preparing for, that was this vision hunt ceremony? And he was the target all along?
I believe so. The Shogun and the Tenryou Commission see the ceremony as a milestone. With the 100th vision, they wish to mark the success of the vision hunt decree to date. This cannot happen. I must go and rescue him.
Yeah, like it or not, you represent the whole Yashiro Commission. So if you go and pull a stunt like that, you're basically declaring you and the Raiden Shogun are enemies now, right? And by doing it so publicly, you might be implicating a lot of other people from the Yashiro Commission too.
There is no other option. I must act with haste. The ceremony is about to begin. I will not abandon Toma like this. He is my friend. To think that not long ago we were all eating but Okay, I'll wait here for your return. Get back safely.
Don't worry, Ayaka. A friend's life is on the line. We ain't about to mess this up.
Epic cutscene.
Capable of using elemental energy without a fission. You are an exception, it appears. Exceptions. The enemy of eternity.
Can you see someone pull a sword
You will
from
be inlaid upon this statue.
their body? That means it's time to go. Oh no, is this gonna be the first fight? Whoa.
You are that which is
Alright, this
furthest
boss
from
isn't an
eternity.
actual problem though.
Exceptional. Strike dead. Evasion is futile.
I taste
This
blood.
ends now. Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
I can't go out that far. Alright.
Evasion is futile.
I must leave no stone unturned.
This ends now.
Oh my gosh.
Leave it all to me, as a dutiful maid would.
Strike dead.
I'll protect us. Come on.
Evasion is
we
futile.
can do it.
Inferior. I will mold you into the foundations of
I
eternity.
taste blood.
Instabilities will be removed.
Inferior.
Okay, I forgot about that.
You face the lightning directly. Commendable.
Is that it?
Wake up, wake up!
Man, trying to find the right and stroking so bad so you can get revenge. Look at you, flat on the ground.
Shogun, who was that?
Seize him under the decree. Huh? Next time, I will strike twice.
Bro, we gotta do another prerequisite. Okay, but honestly, since we gotta do another prerequisite, I'm gonna go ahead and grab this. And then we're gonna go ahead and 10 pull, and then I'm gonna go ahead and stream. So I low-key want... Oh no, I low-key want Nahida because... Well, actually, you know what? I think I've decided to not get either one. But I don't think either one of them have, like... But if I were to get lucky and get one, it'd probably be Nahida. Oh yeah, also I forgot to say, I didn't stream yesterday because I'm thinking about, oh, this is our purple. Great, a weapon. I didn't stream yesterday because, I think I'm gonna change schedule again. Instead of Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I kinda, honestly, I'm not super good with weekdays, and on the weekdays I kinda wanna work on the game that I'm working on. I have no idea for what the name's gonna be or anything yet, but I'll try to find a name as I continue making it. Come on, give me a second, purple. You won't. You won't get him. You won't. Come on, two more. You won't. Damn. This garbage behind book. Creators have a 60% chance to generate small amount of elemental particles. Right now. I'm just gonna pick a random one. I never pull on the weapon banner. Dang, I thought we had enough for two. I see our history. That's 4. Okay, we might as well pull 4 times then. Because we have like 6 of the other. Oh, and there goes our purple. What bow did we get? I'm salty I keep getting weapons. Favonius Warbow, we already had one. And it's the same type. Alright, let's unlock this. And then let's refine. Alright, gremlins, I gotta use the bathroom quite badly, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. Tomorrow we're actually gonna do the Archon quest, so hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. If you did, make sure you like and subscribe. Remember, new schedule, Saturday and Sunday. I'm just gonna stream over the weekend instead of doing weekdays.
Stop! I have orders to search for a wanted criminal.
Okay, nah. Yeah, let's just turn off the auto. I forgot to close the game. But yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.